some mid-state municipalities have been signing controversial agreements to cooperate with ICE. One was thinking about it, didn't do it, but now might. Seth Kaplan joins us now. Seth?
Yeah, Alicia, we're talking about West Manchester Township, York County. Supervisors got an earful last time the ICE agreement was on the agenda back in March.
But from a purely human perspective, why would we want to further that distrust?
Tyler Nell, among a couple dozen people who spoke back in March, mostly in opposition to West Manchester Township signing an agreement to cooperate with ICE, similar to agreements other municipalities have signed.
We are warning immigrants, do not go to Bravo. In fact, do not go to West York. I don't want to have to warn people not to come to West Manchester Township.
Firstly, I didn't expect the response that we got.
Police Chief John Snyder.
I kind of felt because of the atmosphere, it might be a good idea to take a step back, get the answers to the questions that were posed. Some of the issues that the public brought up, I thought were actually pretty good questions. They were questions that I didn't know the answer to.
Says he now has those answers and feels good about the item being back on the agenda for Thursday night. Snyder says a vote for the agreement wouldn't be an endorsement of ICE.
You know, ICE is going to do what they do,
including locally. Snyder says scenes like what happened in Minneapolis happen when local police aren't engaged with ICE. He says the agreement is a chance to build trust in the community.
And they won't be alarmed when you have people coming out of unmarked cars or unmarked vehicles and in plain clothes, and they'll recognize that, oh, there's West Manchester Township cops there, and they're doing their job.
The ACLU says the opposite can happen.
And these agreements have been shown to really undermine public safety by eroding the trust that people have in local law enforcement. And it can really deter people even from coming forward when they're the victims of crime or seeking other types of assistance.
If we enter the agreement and we start doing things with the agreement and we feel uncomfortable, we can step out and there's no problem.
So not a permanent agreement. There will be a presentation tomorrow night answering some of the questions that came up last time about liability and so forth. If you'd like to learn more or if you'd like to speak, whichever way you feel, that meeting, Sarah, is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
All right, Seth, thank you.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.